City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Come see what's currently featured in the City Hall Art Gallery. And we have follow-up comments about a recent author fair. Business development continues in town as Sam Clubs breaks ground for a new store in Settlers Creek. These stories are next in City Happenings for the week of March 3rd.
Thanks, Mayor Black. The city's art gallery features artwork from the school district's art teachers.
What we want to do is have a cross-section of artists in the city. On our board, we have representatives from the Sarpy Tourism. We have representatives from the school district. We have a representative from the city, and then we have an open seats on our board from people within the city. And so we want to have a communication and a conduit between the Arts Council and the school. And so we're showcasing now the art teachers that are teaching in the school district. And so we're very, very fortunate to have those teachers submit works here. And I don't know how many we have, but we have at least 5 or 6 that are showcasing their works. And then what we're going to do the rest of the year is then take each artist and have them in 2-month segments and show extended art works that they have. So I think it's kind of neat that the teachers we have within the school district are also very, very fine artists as well as very fine art teachers. So this gives us a great opportunity to show their works and help them expand what they're doing and what they're teaching in the school.
How do artists get their work shown at the City Hall Gallery?
Yes, the best way to be is to go on the city web page and look under the Arts Council, and under that specific segment you'll see applications. I just fill out the application, or if you want to contact the planning department here, they're kind of in charge of setting things up. But just go to the web page and it's right there, and just ask anybody in City Hall, and they'd be happy to guide you where to go. But that would be the best, because all the applications are there, and it's a procedure. You have to certain things with insurance and all that, and how long you want, and what type of art you have, and then usually the city administrator along with the Arts Council okays any kind of artwork that is going to be on display.
The Sump Library held an author fair for the first time, and it was very successful.
We had quite a few local authors just from the Papillion area who were coming in and being generous enough to donate their books, and then wanting to do some sort of book signing or some event. And we had so many at one point. We probably had 5 or 6 authors, and we said, why don't we turn this into a little mini author fair, and we can get a few more people then, a few more patrons drawn in. And it just kind of blew up from there. It was originally 5 or 6 authors, and now it's about 35. Well, months ago, I originally started thinking about doing a month or a series of programs, all having to do with books, and it can be with writing, with publishing, with what you do with those old discarded library books. I mean, the whole span of time. But it just didn't really work out before. And then when we started planning the author fair, I know we have a lot of younger authors, and even some of the students who come into the library on a regular basis who have been interested in talking with real authors. It's very exciting for them. And so I thought, well, I'll try to contact Lisa Pelto at Concierge Marketing and a couple of other contacts, and just see if they'd be interested in coming in and sharing their experiences and just their knowledge. First and foremost, I'd hope to draw attention to the many talented authors that we have right in this area. I mean, people don't think of publishing a book in Nebraska, but there's actually a pretty thriving market here. And I'd like to draw attention to that and just the talent that we have in these local authors. And then secondly, I would like people to just get a chance to speak with some of these figures from the publishing world, especially for young authors or aspiring authors who are just starting out. Even if you've written something, you may not know who to take it to or how to take that first step to get it started. And so we just want to be a source of knowledge for them, as we try to be for everyone.
Papillion continues growing. Ground was broken for a new Sam's Club at 72nd and Cornhusker.
Yeah, this is a great growth corridor for the entire region, and
Settlers Creek and Lerner Company have been great partners already in helping spark a lot of this. I know Jay wanted to be here, and I talked to him yesterday, and I understand he was in a bike wreck, so we've got to send our condolences to him, and then he heals up pretty quick. These are not simple projects, and he's gone for a long time behind the scenes, so I too want to thank the city staff, and especially the support the city council gives them to let them do their jobs. Gene Jaworski's here, so Gene, thank you for all the work you guys do. Small business is incredibly important to Papillion, and having Sam's Club here, you are a supplier to small businesses in a lot of cases. That's going to be a nice compliment to a lot of what our focus is, so I want to thank you for that. Your unique business model is going to serve the residents well, so it's another reason people don't have to leave this area. It's pretty much getting self-contained, and you can stay here and live here and work here and everything, so thank you for that. A lot of our next decade of growth is going to be about daytime employment and jobs, and again, the Sam's Club will support that as we look forward to the next 10 years. So I just want to thank you. We see Sarpy County as the economic engine for the state, and Papillion's right in the middle of that, and you're right in the middle of that as well. So thank you and welcome. With the return of bitterly cold temps and snow, we urge everyone to be safe and use common sense when going outside or when heating your house. Be safe when using space heaters and fireplaces. And we also encourage you to keep up with what's happening in Papillion, and there are lots of ways to do it. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. There's also the City app. It's available from the Apple App Store and the Android Marketplace. Information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.